Starting up in a second, everybody. Yeehaw. Goodra, finally nerfed. What a world. What's up, everybody? Hello! Yeehaw to you and yours. Welcome in. Hi. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. What happened to Sidewalk Chalk Keaton? I keep getting reported for it on YouTube. Then I have to fight every copyright claim about it. So unfortunately, that song is gone for the time being, but I'd like to get it back pretty soon. Welcome on in, everybody. The Goodra meta is finally over. We've done it. We've finally stopped Goodra from its reign of terror inside Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I swear a game wouldn't go by without Goodra running amok here and there. We have a brand new patch. Let's talk about it really quick, and then we're gonna hop into some games. I'll just give you like the cliff notes because I'm sure a lot of you have maybe watched the video on my channel, or if you've read the patch notes already. A couple buffs for Dragapult, HP, and a couple cooldowns for Dragon Dance and Phantom Force, more KO attack stacking. Dragonite got a Hyper Beam cooldown and an Outrage attack speed increase. Venusaur, healing increase on Giga Drain and some move speed increases on Petal Dance. Galarian Rapidash actually like 4 or 5 buffs, so we'll have to try out that. Buzzwole got what looks like one of the most ridiculous buffs of all time, with Leech Life being unstoppable right now. So we'll have to mess around with that. Trevenant nerfs, Goodra nerfs, finally. Suicune nerfs, Alolan Raichu nerfs, and all of the speedsters getting their defense penetration removed. So they are now not speedstery. They're something else. They're not speedsters anymore, everybody. I don't know what they are right now. Shaking it up. Shaking it up. Sipping on a little G Fuel today. Sponsor of the stream all the time, by the way. Exclamation point G Fuel. Get yourself some at a discount. Unless you're not 18. It's an energy drink, people. It's an energy drink, people. Petal Dance is back, baby. I played, actually, full disclosure, I was just at a GameStop waiting in line for a Nintendo Switch 2. Secured, by the way. And I was playing Unite in line, and I've already played a few Venusaur games. I don't think it's a crazy change, but I do think it felt pretty good. When am I posting a new tier list? Yeah, probably Monday. I need enough time to play it, Sky. I might be able to do it faster, but I'm thinking Monday. I mean, on Mondays we do tier lists, right? I could play another Venu. I was playing it a little earlier. I was messing around with a few different items for it. I'll go ahead and rock, what could be fun? Maybe I'll drop the amp, go spoon for this one. Go like spoon, lens, focus. That sounds kind of fun. Sounds pretty fun. Did you get the Mario Kart World Bundle? I did indeed. I got the Mario Kart World Bundle. We're ready to go. So, feel good about it. The servers are so bad for a long time. Rather than making it right, they're just updating the meta. Oh, really? You're having like a lot of server issues? Oh. That's a bummer. I want to watch a Switch 2 unboxing from your side. The reason I wanted to go get it at GameStop is because I should be able to get it like on a midnight release, so I could like get it, come back, and stream some of it, which would be pretty fun, right? The Switch release was a mess. Oh, was it? How did I get my Switch? I feel like my Switch release was super easy. I feel like I ordered the Switch on something, and I got it delivered like the day of. It was kind of perfect, if I remember right, on the Switch. I don't know. Give me a Switch 2, Jake? No. How easy we solve that. Get up. Okay. Galarian Rapidash needed that one. I say no to you. Alright, let's see. Little Venu. Me and Clefable. Having a good time. I'm not gonna have my boosted in time, so I kind of griefed that, but Clefable was able to get it. I can hit both here. If they decide, we can try to take this. Not really anymore with Absol here, huh? I can't help you, buddy. I'm sorry. And Absol's got Pursuit, so I have to back. I don't think I can get this. Nah. They're just going to be able to take over now. Jungler got here pretty fast. But that's okay. Our Rapidash is here at level 3. Not good. Not a good sign for the crew. Me and Clefable holding it down, though. We're having fun. Even though... Oh, there's a dog near me. Just a loud dog near me. Okay. Me and Clefable holding it down. Could use some help from our jungle. But instead... There's a loud dog near me right now. And Absol in the game. We can get Umbreon here. Nice. Big KO, too. Big KO. Oh, I didn't see if Clefable was stacking. I hope I didn't grief him. That was not intentional. Clefable and I together, as long as I don't get burst down, which could definitely happen, but as long as I don't get burst down, then we'd be pretty good. Got my 7. Fire Blast has some burst to it. But with our powers combined, with our healing combined, we're a good combination for sure. We should just get this objective. This is not a worthwhile fight, really. Nope, there's 3 of them here. The Absol's got a Unite move. What do we do about that? Well... I could survive momentarily here. Unite move. Every time I hit a Giga Drain, we're in like really good shape defensively, right? But we gotta hit a lot of them here. Oh, so close. Boy, I would love our jungler. We've never seen him. We've never met him. Yeehaw, Jake, thanks for the advice earlier on how to refinance my mortgage. You're welcome. I'm always trying to give mortgage advice. That's mainly what I do. How's the patch so far? Pretty good. I wish they were bigger. Seems pretty good. I feel like we could do more in the patch, right? Maybe we don't even have a jungler. Maybe nobody knows who the jungler is, and it's me, as it is every game. I miss Jake telling that one guy to leave his wife. Pokeface? I still tell Pokeface to leave their wife. Pokeface might be here right now. I'll tell him right now. Someone get Pokeface on the line. I tell Pokeface to leave his wife every time he's in the stream. That's what I have to do. Oh boy. It's not good. Stop nerfing Goodra? Never. Thing's too broken. It's so funny to me, their explanation for nerfing Goodra. It is the most perfect thing I've ever read. It's the most perfect thing I've ever read. Why should he leave his wife? His wife's always saying something that I just disagree with, and for that reason, I think he should leave his wife. It's just simple math. If your wife disagrees with something I'm saying, and it upsets me, leave your wife. Maybe his wife plays Jungle Scissor. Honestly, then maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe at that point, guys. What do we do with that, you know? It's what we get for telling Spragels it shouldn't be in the B tier. I know, right? Crazy. They're walking to you guys. Okay. I've got to unite to fight. Maybe we do. Oh, dang. He actually came back in the bush. I was waiting for him to come back, but then I camera checked. I planned on him coming back, but he came back faster than I thought. Yes, welcome to the Divorce Your Wife stream. Hi. I'm playing Venusaur. You need to leave your wife. Did they buff Venu? They did, yeah. So you have more move speed with Petal Dance. It doesn't decay as badly. And you heal a little bit more with Giga Drain. Pretty cool. It's not a massive buff, I wouldn't say, but it's definitely worthwhile. You know, any buff to stuff like that is helpful, right? Good job, buddy. Ripping through them. Good job. And Clefable and my Giga Drain healing keeping us alive in that fight. Mimikyu comes in for the cleanup. How pretty. They're not getting Regirock. We're in a good spot here. We have no defender. Uh-oh. It's 4. It's ripping time. That's 5. Clefable, Venusaur, hard to take down, especially once we really get going there. Good fight from the squad, too. We really all capitalized on when Rapidash went in. We were like, alright, well, Rapidash is going. Let's fight. So. Hooah! Venusaur's got a few fun item builds, too. Because you can play this, you can play with Amp, you can play Shell Bell. You can play Resonant Guard with it, honestly. It wouldn't be terrible because you have prolonged fights. I bet Resonant Guard's actually pretty reasonable on this kit. You can play Rapid Fire Scarf. That's a fun one for early in lane, right? You just have like a lot of fun moments with that thing. This one's Spoon is what I'm playing here. Normally, I think I would play Amp, but I just wanted to try something different. Although I think Spoon's very good. Extra HP, defense pen, special attack. It's all very reasonable for like a brawling build, right? It's kind of perfectly set up for it. Have I tried full HP Pedalsaur? I have. I don't really like stacking on it that much, but I have tried it. You get more effective HP, you know? Sludge Pedal Venu viable now? Yeah, it has to be Lutri. And we did 87k still. 87k, 52,000 taken. I think it's a decent build. I think it's definitely decent. You play Cookie Assault Vest? Well, if I know what's on the other side, I think Assault Vest is an option for sure. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is Rapidash Fairy Wind build good now? I bet it's not, but I want to try it. I bet it's not. Do you still run stage 1 with rare candy? Maybe. Yes. But you would probably run it for consistency, but you would also have builds where you would be hoping to not need it, you know? And you could use comms to comms out something else that's useful. So you could have it in your deck. We're talking about Pocket right now, everybody. You could have it in your deck to use with comms, then you comms out to something like more worthwhile if you already have your stage 2, and then you rare candy. Rare candy will set up crazy moments, you know? Hello, Korean fan here. Welcome on in, buddy. My wife's main is Cinderace. Should I leave her? No, you can stay with your wife. Do you think Aerodactyl EX makes a comeback at all? No. Not really. It being a stage 1, it doesn't benefit from rare candy. I mean, I would like to see some of the other stuff in the set. Maybe there's some stuff, but I don't think so. Is this game fun or is it terrible and I shouldn't play it? Yeah, it's terrible. You shouldn't play it. Yeah. Hello, Jake. Me and my hourglasses are ready for the new expansion. Oh, dude, I can't wait. Cannot wait. What Pokemon do you think is the most delicious? Swirlix? Is that the most delicious one? I love the sustain of Focus and Spoon with the cooldown of Bracer. Only other item I like trying is Rapid Fire Scarf. It is so fun. Especially in lane, Rapid Fire Scarf is brutal. Because you pick up KOs that you wouldn't expect. Or your opponents wouldn't expect it, that's for sure, right? I love it. Boom, 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 boom. We can play a little more Veno. I do want to try Rapidash. I played a game of Buzzwole earlier. That thing feels crazy. Let's try Rapidash. Because we got a few builds to try out, right? I don't even know if I want to stack on it. It might not even be... It might just be too much, right? Just too much to do. Although, I mean, raising your stat does feel pretty useful when you're trying to do some extra damage, huh? Let's try it. Oh, they want me center? Alright. I don't want to be center, but I'll do it. I'll do it. It's horse games, everybody. It's horse games, baby. Stop horsing around. I will. Did I pre-order Switch 2? Yes, I did. I just got back from pre-ordering at a GameStop. Felt like I was getting ready to buy a Xbox 360 or something. Everybody here's pre-ordered COD. COD 3. Felt like it. My Little Pony. You think it's worth calling GameStop and checking if they have a Switch 2? I'd call them. Yeah, I'd call them every couple minutes for like the next year. See if they got it. Things can change on a dime over there. You know? You gonna play the new Oblivion? I have it downloaded because I've got Game Pass, so I have it downloaded. I might end up playing it. I loved Oblivion, so. I don't know if I loved Oblivion more than Skyrim. I think I liked Skyrim a little more. What are we doing? A Fairy Wind game? You have to run agility with Fairy Wind, right? If I remember right. Okay. I just wanted to guarantee we got that KO and our team didn't go down, so that's why I spent my X speed there. I didn't want to have to do it, guys. That's how we do it here. New Fairy Wind. Broken. That's how we do it, baby. Completely broken. What Pokemon we say is the best solo queue ranking up Mon? Well, now that the speedsters are gone, it's probably, and it already was in the conversation, but I bet it's, what do you call it? Oh, we got a game already. I bet it's, Raichu. I mean, Raichu already was a great option, but without the speedsters, I bet Raichu's there. Buzz might be there. We'll see. I'm a speedster. Don't you know? I'm in the bottom path. Could you believe it? We have an attacker. Not a great setup for us. Let's see if I can help the squad with something. Well, this would be the time. Where are you? Boy, this menu could be optimized. How much do you know about League of Legends? I used to play it a lot back in the day. I'm new to Unite, and I need help finding a Pokemon to one-trick. Sure, what do you play in League? Maybe I can help you. It depends. If it's like a newer League champion, though, then I might not be able to help you. How did Goodra get nerfed? So Goodra got nerfed basically on the build that recently got buffed. Its boosted attack, bonus damage is lowered, and then Muddy Water and Acid Spray got a nerf. So Muddy Water does less damage, and Acid Spray throws for less time. Singe? Well, I mean, you played Singe. Goodra is a good one. Zillion. What was that one? Okay. Now, I don't remember that one. Goodra actually feels a lot like Singe to me. But I don't remember Zillion. Just score, buddy. Just score. No? Okay. I mean... fair enough. The man with the clock. I need to look at it. I think I kind of am remembering it right now, but I need to look at it. Why is Mimikyu up here? What's happening? Old man with the clock. I'll look at it. Goodra's broken. Nerf this thing. What are we all doing? Run. Are all the speedsters still viable? I mean, they were already good. So, I'm sure they're all still quite good. But they're probably not as broken as they were. Which is good. Goodra's still busted. Goodra can't be beat. It's an early break, but someone's going to break this with 6 points if I don't do it. So. You can't beat Goodra, everybody. It's too strong. Oh, Venu's leaving. Don't leave. Look at this. Come here. This. Don't leave, Venu. We're gonna get you strong, buddy. Are you happy that you don't have to see the day Zoroark and Bird get the defense pen? It would have been too much, for sure. Lake Limbo, by the way, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. I'm sorry I missed that. Apologize. Thank you. I think I read your comment, but I didn't realize it was sub, and then I moved on like a dummy. Appreciate you. Did they get it? We got it. They got close. It was worth a shot, quite literally. Alright, I gotta look up Zillion while I walk to the top path. Zillion. Lol. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember this dude. I don't think I played much of him. There's a Metagross on their team. I was stuck in a wall. Ah! I want to point out that I didn't want to fight there. They made me. Oh, wait, we're getting KOs? Maybe I can score. Nope. Can't believe they haven't nerfed this thing more. It never goes down! Alright. It never goes down at all. You can't KO it. It's impossible. Why didn't they nerf it more? These are the important questions. That was a Wild Surf Hurricane. Where did you think he was? I mean, we saw where he was, so... Go get it, guys. I'm zoning them. Just go get it. What are you doing? Go get it. Go get it! What are you doing? Are we crazy? Just go get it. Why is Mimikyu following me around? Go get it. I'm doing my job! I'm trying my darndest. Okay. Best Pokemon now? I don't know. I think Buzzwole seemed pretty ridiculous. I think it's bugged, though. But I actually do think it's bugged. But, no joke, I do think it's bugged. I do, though. I think it's bugged. Couldn't make it bottom fast enough after defending there. We're good to go with the Unite. Our Greninja's AFK. Has he been AFK for a while? I don't know if I've seen him. Is Suicune still good? I guarantee it's very good, yeah. Late to the party, but my wife only loves Pikachu and the evolution. Should I leave her? No, don't leave your wife. No, no, no. Ugh. Greninja's not putting us in the best spot. Wow, that is a wild Unite. I don't know why they use that on me there, but they do. Not sure I understand the reasoning behind it, but okay. This is not recovering my HP for some reason. Oh, there it goes. You gotta be on it, guys. They have a Decidueye. You can't leave center. Like I said. They're literally hitting it. Greninja's back. It might be a bot, though. Go, Venu, go! Eat them, Venusaur! Yes, Venusaur, eat them. Greninja's back. Alright. Goodra still feels just about the exact same. Acid Spray's knock-up getting taken away is a little bit of a bummer. But, other than that, I mean, Goodra's still Goodra. If you thought it was good before, it's... You couldn't even tell the difference now, so... If you liked it before, you're gonna love it now. It's the exact same thing. I'm sure it will hurt its win rate and stuff, though. You know, any nerf. But yeah, it's the same. It's fine. You're fine. What if I didn't love her earlier? Well, you're not going to love it now. It got nerfed. I mean, I guess you could. It's always possible. It's always possible. Thank you so much, Green It, with the Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, you're the Umbry from last game? GG's, buddy. Is 65% still an okay win rate? I mean, I don't see how it would have gotten worse. Nah, everybody wins 80% of the games now. Everybody's just winning every game. But yeah, 65%. Good. Good win rate. That's for sure. Our damage output was light. So, to be fair. To be fair. The patch notes this time gave no explanation. Oh no, yeah, it did. Or are you saying at the front, like in the loading screen, Cassie? Because on the site they do give explanations. Like Goodra's is the funniest explanation I've ever read. Goodra had high durability while dealing considerable damage. Okay, especially in the veteran to ultra ranks. Loading screen. Okay, that makes total sense. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait to use rare candy. Me too. Me too. It's gonna be awesome. I avoid you. I love you, but please avoid leaked cards on thumbnails. When did I? What leaked card did I put on a thumbnail? I don't think I did. I've been actively trying to avoid it. What leaked card? How does Venu feel? It actually felt pretty good, Shrugs. I don't see it's like, I don't feel like it's that different, to be honest. I feel like it's a little bit of a tap of a buff, but I think the pedal dance feels the best. Is Scissor good in this meta? Yeah, it's probably better now. It gets a little more value. The speedsters are worse, you know? I don't have a Buzzwole game yet, no. Yesterday I got into a game with someone named Not Spragels. There's a Not Spragels out there. There's like 3 Spragels with the exact same spelling as me, but they've like done different things with the letters. There's Spragels spelt the wrong way, like LES instead of ELS. There's Sprag Heroes, the formation of me and Chris. There's Sprag Heroes. There's a lot of funny ones, man. Oh yeah, I wanted to play Rapidash. No one's let me play it. Someone wanted a Buzz game. I could do Buzz. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do Rapidash and then I'll do Buzz next. I guess I'll hang out bottom. That's fine. Where does the name Spragels come from? It's just a little bit of a play on my last name. My last name is Scorsese. My dad's name, Marvin. Gets confused a lot for a famous director. Because he looks just like him. I met Spragels once. Looked me dead in the eye and said Alolan Raichu was coming to the game. I was dumbfounded. Then he said, no one will ever believe you. Yeah, that didn't happen. Huh. Me and this Lapras just hanging out, KOing things and being best friends. Me and this Lapras, two wonderful pals. I'd love to stack if possible. Now it's no longer possible. Well, maybe it is. Thanks to Lapras, it is. That was a miss on my part. Confusion just didn't come out as fast as I thought it would. I should have got that secure easy. That's on me, baby. Oop. I got him. Okay. We got him with the Fairy Wind. Why? Is it every game? With the Rap Dog? It's just over? Why? Horsey games. And they're starting so good, too. The horse is too strong. People can't handle it. Why are all my horsey games going this way? It's that broken. They see Fairy Wind and they all immediately disconnect from the game. Because friendship is magic? I hadn't thought of it that way. But now that I think of it that way, I guess you're right. Alright. We've already got... Boy, this game is not loading well. We've already got a speedster. So I guess I'll play... Oh, no. Never mind. We have no all-rounder, so I could play Buzz this game. If my game will ever work. There we go. My wife's calling. Everyone be cool. Hey, love, what's up? You're a liar. Finish that. Call. Handled it. Wish you a nice stream. You love this patch so far? Nice. I mean, changing all the speedsters is a huge change. It is a big, big change. Alright, we got 3 attackers. This is not going to go well, guys. But that's what they wanted to pick. So, you know, it's their match. We're just living it. My wife won't stop calling. Hey, love. Hello? I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. They're gonna stack. We're gonna try. We might as well trade here. I don't anticipate my team's gonna do that well. So He got it. It's a good body block from the Slowbro. I like it. Nice. They overextended like crazy here. That was really great for us. They really made a huge mistake in that fight. Unfortunately, Cinder's hanging out here. But okay. Hey, love, what's up? Alright, her phone's not working. I don't have time for this. I don't know what's happening. But no more. No more phone calls. Okay. I'll do both buff moves. Why not? Oop. I missed. I went too far, and the horse got me. I went too far, and the horse got me. You should use Leech Life Smackdown. It's the best combo. You should use Leech Life Smackdown. Unite. No fun. Triple kill top. Triple. Oh, wait. I don't have it. Hold on. Hold on.
Triple kill. You're welcome.
That's our jungler, by the way. Isn't it? We've got fully stacked drive lens and a fully stacked attack weight. No, sorry, Excel Bracer. I always want to call them both drive lens. I think it's just a better name. Okay. Trying to come help you, buddy. Oh, he's got another Unite. Well, can't beat that. I can't beat another Buzz Unite. Has the matchmaking gotten better? I don't know. You tell me, man. I'm with 3 attackers right now. For no reason at all. So, you tell me if it's gotten better. Doesn't look much better. One of them just ulted nothing, so that's where we are. You think Clefable Draining Kiss is viable? It's always been a build you could play. You can play any build, though. How come Cinderace hasn't evolved yet? I mean... I don't know. They've evolved now. Well, we're kicking. We're just back here kicking. Boy, this is gonna be miserable. Okay. Am I excited for the new pocket set? Oh, it looks so good. There's that speedster. Okay. All right. Thought he was going to continue to move. He jumped into the air. That's how that goes sometimes. No one jungling, even though we have 3 attackers. All very capable. None of them willing. None of them willing. My AI accounts don't know how to play anything other than attackers yet. I'll be sure to allow them to play all-rounders soon. Oh, thank you. Someone's looking out for the community. No way, at least right there. Thanks, Intel. Okay. Oh boy. I got you, buddy. Okay. I would love to retreat. I don't think I can. This. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for it. I knew this fight. Oh, he's just ripping Ray anyway. Even though we're way ahead on score. Yeah, why wouldn't he? Okay, great. Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay. A thanks ping from Decidueye. It's pretty rich. Okay. We can try to score. Oof. Not good. The 3 attacker solo queue team, you know what? It didn't work out, guys. Did not work out. What's a better build for Zacian nowadays? Probably Sword. Claw was nerfed a while back. Keep the pressure on. How about you keep the pressure on? How about you keep it on? Who could have seen this coming? I didn't see it coming. How bad are the Raichu nerds? Those nerds are so bad. Yo, Spragels, imagine a orange tier Hollowware Rapidash with black armor. That would be pretty cool. It's almost like you need a front line for all those attackers. Who would have thought? You know. They wanted to play 3 attackers here. Why wouldn't they? Who wouldn't want to play 3 attackers? I like losing games. I meant to say nerfs, it got auto-corrected. And one of them is a duo, by the way. Or is it a trio? It's a duo. Cinderace and Inteleon are a duo. I can't, dude. You can't be serious, man. These people are not serious. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a break. Please be serious. Brian, holy, coming in with the 5 gifteds on YouTube, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for supporting the stream. Duoing and both choosing attacker is insane, I agree. It's crazy. But it's what they want to do. Oh. We have 2 Brians in the chat, we just found out. It's about playing the coolest looking Pokemon? Oh. Well, then they're crushing it. What changed on Leafeon? Leafeon, I probably just lost the defense penetration, right? Yeah, I just lost the defense penetration. My wife is calling again. Oh. All right, all right, all right. I gotta try out Rapidash. Will we get an actual game? That is the question. Tried to play an attacker, but my team was like, we're gonna pick 2 attackers, so I'm not doing that. Not doing that. We actually could use a defender, but the team was like, we're doing the attackers right now. Oh, Sableye here. Hi, buddy. It's pretty mean. Okay, thank you. Give me a quick stack of the old drive lens, I guess. Strange player, yeah. Strange one. Nice. Phalanx picking that up for no reason, but that's fine. I might get another stack. I don't think I am. I think they're going to KO me if I go in, actually. But a good start for the horse. Got a KO in our center. My drive lens is doing great. Only one stack though. Because Phalanx was like, these are mine. Hey, Ninja, thank you so much for the Prime, buddy. Welcome. Welcome on in. Double KO. Oop. Here comes Pika. Gotta get away from Gengar really quick. I don't want to break here, but if I don't break and be in a scoring animation, that Gengar's going to eat me, so. Dang, this move does so much damage it doesn't get KOs. Alright. I gotta go. Fairy Wind is terrible. I don't know, maybe it's okay. Intel, buddy. Wow, that didn't count. My Unite just gets canceled like that. How awful. Okay. Fairy Wind is so OP. It tickles. It tickles. Sableye. That was actually a good play. I kind of saw the makings of that. That was fun. One. Hitting with 3 things of a move can't clear farm. I don't know. I don't know, horse. I don't know, buddy. Talon's here. I can drag somebody bottom right now. They're not defending it at all. Let's fight. Gengar hides. Dang. Alright. Well. Let's get out of here. We can maybe stack one more time. No, maybe not. No. I'm leaving. I'm jumping. Let me jump! Let me jump, baby! Horse does feel better. Just in general, it feels better. Okay, he missed Brave Bird. Ugh. Nobody's there to help. It was like a good catch on one, but... Ooh! Inteleon. This Inteleon is... They're getting a bead on him here. They're sniping. Doesn't even feel like it combos with your auto very well, right? It's just slow. Got me with the curse. All right. Okay. Is Rapidash meta now? Definitely not this build. It's got like some interesting disruption to it, but I would not say it's meta. Not right away, at least. Maybe I gotta play it some more. Trevenant didn't need nerfs? I agree. I thought those were weird. What are you doing? Doing? What on earth is he doing? Okay. Oh, Intellion, they know you're there. You know, they can see that snipe shot. You're aware of that, right? You're lucky Brave Bird Talon just figured out how to land. Holy moly. Gengar's chasing them. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Wait, we're both leaving? We can't both leave. We need to get in their face, guys. Someone please help me. I can't KO them by myself. Oh, good, at least. Nope. What am I watching? What am I watching? Can't make this up. You can't make this up. Okay. Intel shoots at Glaceon, not Ray. Either way, it didn't hit either. Brother, what am I playing with here? What is this? When did you decide to start playing Intellion? Just now? Play something else, please. That was embarrassing. All right. How's Fairy Wind? I don't know. That's weird. Might be okay. First Intellion game, yeah. I guess. Try it with Smart Strike? Maybe. Maybe. Could I do a Sableye game? No, it wasn't in the patch. I want to play things in the patch right now. Let me think. I could try the other build. I think I'd play Smart Strike with the other moveset, though. What's your best advice for knowing how to draft? I think you should... At least if you're filling a role, you're doing it 90% good. So, I wouldn't stress too much outside of that. Will I play the removed defense pen speedsters, though? I don't think so. Probably not. Raichu's still a pretty fair ban. Request ban Zeraora. No, one of our players wants to play it. Request ban Zeraora. Okay. Where is it? I'm not sure why you're hovering it to play, but okay, I'll ban it. I think Rapidash is kind of back. It felt okay. It didn't feel that good to me, but we'll try it. Someone's taking Buzz. What else got a buff? I'm forgetting the buffs now. Oh yeah, I could play Dragapult. We've already got an attacker, though. I'd like to play Dragapult, but I don't think they're going to give it to me. Let's see what else. Not a lot. We already have an all-rounder. I guess I could play Tree or something. Oh, wait. Now they're going... Now they are playing Clefable. Okay. I could play an attacker now. Now this person's trying to go all-rounder. But you were on a defender. Yeah. Now you're on a Mew. Why Mew? What about this team comp made you think you want to play Mew? Or... Okay, ho. Let's do that. Do you have a how to play Zener video? I do, actually, yeah. Yeah. Probably just look up Spragels, how to jungle, or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. I've got one. What's it called? Huh. Dang. I don't know. I had one. I swear it was easy to find, and now I don't know what it's called. Sorry, I'm not sure. I'd have to look for it more. Had a Dragon Dance Dragapult in my team who carried the whole match, 21 KOs. Crazy good when you have no auto attacker or auto aim enemies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you have nothing that just targets it, you're in a pretty good spot. Will I do another tier list? Definitely, yeah. I gotta play the game more, but yeah. Would drafting be better if you first chose a role color? Maybe, yeah. It would be better if we just, like, had people, like, lock to a role, almost. Or lock to a path in that way. Because, like, some games will have you do that. Not gonna be able to get those KOs. I call BS. What did you call BS on? You hit that Greninja so much it didn't interrupt score. In what? I hit a Greninja? I'm very confused. Okay. We got one stack. 3 of our bracer. All right. Knowing the player base, people would just quit for the role with the shortest time. Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? And they'll just play whatever they want. That could happen. Nice. Two stacks and 6 of the bracer. Pult's feeling pretty good. As long as Ho just continues to zone out Blissey, we're okay. Alright. Into the center I go. They're pinging us. We won our lane. You guys were diving at tier 2. Why are you pinging us? You guys were diving at tier 2 without a Reggie and we won our lane. What exactly? What exactly do you want from us? I'm confused. You love this Dragon Bolt Hollowware? It's good, isn't it? Quite good. Time to farm. Will you do Dragon Dance? I could try it, yeah. It depends on the enemy comp. There are some comps you can't really play it into. Like, they have Mean Look Umbreon right now. Like, this would be a nightmare, you know? Does Shadow Ball almost do nothing? Well, it heals you is the big thing. I think the big thing is, like, the heal, the unexpected heals in the fight. And you, like, get a slight reposition, which isn't terrible. Alright. They're crashing that tier 2. Absol got a double. Okay. Do they fight here? This is the question. I think Gengar's gonna score, but I'm gonna walk with the team. Gengar didn't score. Okay. I did not get that KO with my auto right there. I thought I did. Needed to. But it didn't work out. Chris, what do you think about getting rid of Draft and having Blind Pick with bans? That would be interesting. I mean, it would speed up matches. I wouldn't mind Blind Pick with bans. I don't hate it. I don't hate Draft. I just wish it was a little more optimized. But I think Draft's a good idea. It would be nice if people cared about it more, but... You know, the player base doesn't have a lot of incentive to really do much with it. They can kind of do whatever they want and get by, so, you know, it's tough. I see Venusaur, but I can't get there in time. Okay. My team is not getting vision. Okay. That was a nice fight for us. No, we can't get this. Okay. Triple KO. Oh.
Triple kill. You're welcome.
Oh, Gengar was there. I didn't think he'd come back yet, but he was. Oh, Gengar just got a triple. Gengar just wiped the team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, didn't unite. No, they didn't. Alright, let's try to defend center. If anyone's walking. And Gengar with a shield. I can't get it. Alright. Well, fair enough. Fair enough, Ho-Oh. Would have been nice, but okay. The video with the triple kill Cinder was one of the funniest vids I ever saw. It was a very fun one. After playing a bit, what's some light you can shed on this patch? I don't know. Seems pretty... I mean, I guess this is going to sound like a complaint. It kind of is, but it doesn't feel that different, except the speedsters are toned down, which is pretty good, right? You know? Do people still play this game? No. Mm-mm. No. No, we just have people who pop into live streams and ask if anybody's playing. But nobody plays. Did 89k. Dragon Pulp felt good. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Just a nice little bump. Yeah. Is Dragon Dance Shadow Ball playable? It's probably not the build I'd run, but you could if you wanted to. Is it worth getting Raichu after the nerf? I'm sure it's fine. I mean, it's going to be hurt a bit, which it should be. It was way too good. We got a game. I could try another horse game. This time I'll do Gleam Strike. Is Snorlax still good? Snorlax is going to be one of the better defenders. Try Strike Fairy Wind. I don't know if that would be very good. It feels like it doesn't do enough damage to do Strike Fairy Wind. Does it? I could try it at some point. But doesn't Fairy Wind not do enough damage if you don't have speed? Feels like it wouldn't do enough damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Fairy Wind still blows. Huh? If you weren't doing that on purpose, it worked out great. How's Buzz feel after the patch? Pretty good. Feels like that moveset's like way too strong right now. It was supposed to be hindrance resistance, but it looks like they gave it unstoppable. Oh. Hi. Snorlax took my buff. We've been invaded twice today. Dang. Okay. Oh my gosh. It gets KOs. I don't know. If you had a nickel for every time you got invaded as Clarion Rapidash, it would be... I mean, I think it'd be upwards of $10,000 at this point. I don't know how many dollars 2 nickels is, but it feels like it'd be a lot, right? Ah, dang. Maybe the damage is worthwhile. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it feels like it's strong, but other times it's like, is it this just because I have a level and I'm coming from the center and my allies are hitting it? Doesn't feel that strong, but doesn't feel like nothing either, you know? Although not having speed increase in this just feels rough. The knock-up from Fairy Wind feels good, of course. Oh boy. Gotta go. Unite was canceled, of course. Again. Buzzwole takes that. Better push it in, dude. They're all bot. What do you get? Why? Where are you going? Oof. Opinion on Clash Royale? I like it. It's a fun game. I haven't played a ton of it, but it's fun. Yeah, I do think the knock-up on Fairy Wind is very good. You know? It's just extremely useful to, like, knock your opponents up. It kind of combos weirdly with Smart Strike. I have to think about how to push it, right? Because you will push them out of the Fairy Wind unless you reposition. Not the end of the world, just something to think about. Have you seen reports about ghost matches? Are those all of the ones with my allies? Is that what we call those now? Is that the Ghost Protocol? More than this build being good, I think I just want Rapidash to be good. You know? I think I just want what I'm doing to be good, so I'm like, it's working. It's not really working. You know? Apparently matches where everything is unsynced and nobody moves. Oh, that was a thing a long time ago, yeah. Is it happening again? That was a thing. We've had that bug before. Oh boy. Smart Strike is just a really good move. A sure hit that repositions you like that, I mean, it's just really solid. Could be that somehow... Oh, somehow it didn't update for some people? I could see it, yeah. I would love to stack again. I've only got 4. I don't think they're gonna let me, though. Nah, Greninja's here, and Pika. Alright, I'll see you later. It was worth a shot. My goodness. It's a new kind of speedster, the kind that can't farm. You need backup? I mean, I can try. You really think they're coming, huh? I don't know, they backed off. It's a horse without the power. It's got no horsepower. I feel you. Holy, what happened? Okay. Go center. Don't jump top. Are you out of your mind? Jumping top? What are you doing? Go center. Players in this game I don't believe are real. If we're talking about ghost matches, I believe for a long time that some of these people aren't real. Like, I'm genuinely not sure they exist. Some people call me crazy, but I think they're ghosts. We're in their protocol. Someone get me Tom Cruise. Ugh. Nothing I can do here. Yep. Okay. Surrender before we defend. Quite a game. Quite a game. Does Fairy Wind feel better? Yeah, I guess. It's better. I guess it's better. Doesn't feel great, though. The damage just feels pretty underwhelming. Still an awful moveset? I think so, yeah. I think so. There are probably some situations where you can get some good good KOs with it, but it feels pretty bad. Fairy Breeze, yeah. Buzz worth the purchase? Yeah, Buzz is probably very good right now. The kit doesn't make sense with the mechanics. I know, someone in the chat was just asking for it, so I was like, you know what, fine. They're both the buffed moves, so I'll just play it. But no, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, Chris's super chat from earlier. What do you think about getting rid of draft? Having blind picks with bans, then after locking in, you get 30 seconds where you can see what the enemy team picked to adjust items and emblems. I could see it. That'd be cool. I would just wish the game ran better. Draft would be a lot nicer if just the game ran better in draft. Because there are times you get into a draft game and you can't even move over to the Pokemon you're trying to ban. You end up banning the champ. Does agility still do nothing? Well, agility has been a decent move, but I mean, it increases your speed. I'm gonna try to get a Buzzwole game in. Where's it at? I'm with a Snorlax playing Flail. Okay. Talon wants to go bot. Okay. Did I miss any talks of Switch 2 pre-orders? I had to go to GameStop in person because Target and Best Buy websites crashed on me. I also went to a GameStop today, yeah. They handled the line very poorly. It was not the longest line I've ever seen. There was a lot of people there. They ran out of pre-orders, but it was not the longest line I've ever seen, and boy did it take forever. Holy. Did you get recognized at GameStop? Maybe. I think someone recognized me, but they didn't want to say. because they were like talking about things, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like Pokemon Unite or something like that," and I was like, "Mm-hmm." But maybe they just randomly kind of brought it up. It felt like it was like, "Hey, you play Pokemon Unite, right?" Thoughts on Rare Candy? Oh man, it's gonna be massive. Okay. I guess I'll go center. Our Pika has decided to go top. Boy, the matches today are the matches today. They're the ones we get. Okay. Yeah, Rare Candy's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna have some crazy, like, turn 3s in the game for sure. Or some really crazy turn 2s, depending. Umbreon and Zeraora. They got 3 bottom. We should be aggressive here. Snorlax is gonna go down here. Okay. Not a good start to the Jungle Buzzwole that we didn't want to play. Yeah, it allows you to skip a stage 1 evolution, which is just crazy. So, it does some pretty nuts stuff. We broke top pretty early. I guess we can just fight to win top here. You could just play a basic in stage 2 and 2 candies. 1 candy. So you play a basic. You need to wait a turn, so it can't be on the turn you played the basic, but then the next turn you can play a stage 2 on top of it if you have the rare candy. Ooh. Okay. Harlow and Raichu's heading top, maybe? Good luck, buddy. Oh, good unite. Yep. Nice try, though. Nice try, though. Cool. How good is Tyranitar these days? Probably better now that the speedsters are worse, honestly. Draco Meteor is for 4 colorless, though. It's not 3 colorless. Gosh, this team is bananas, man. They're not doing anything. Three colors would be kind of broken. Especially colorless. You could just splash it into any deck, get it a few energy, and start raining down meteors. That would be too broken. No way. Ow. The two of them together. Okay, gang. It's gonna be hard. How's the longer muscle gauge feeling? You actually do feel it, I would say. The longer muscle gauge, I think, is noticeable. The jungle buzzwole is not too fun right now. That does sound a little dirty, doesn't it? The longer muscle gauge. Who's the winner of the patch? It might be Buzz. Maybe it's Horse. You know? Maybe Horse is actually decent now. Could be the biggest winner. I've only played a couple games on it. I played Fairy Wind. Didn't feel great. Didn't feel awful, though, to be fair. It didn't feel amazing either. What are we doing? Why are we fighting down there? What is there to fight over? What are we doing? Why are we using our unites? Check it out, but what were you doing? Why were you doing that? You're telling Talon to check it out, but why did you do that? Talon is flying somewhere. What are we fighting over there? We're just over there kind of fighting. For what purpose, I don't know. Okay. Okay. We're literally just walking around like, yeah, we'll fight over here, fight over there, fight over here, fight over there. Throw our Unite move at 230, yeah, why not? Throw it whenever we want. Let's fight over there. Randoms are getting worse at this game, dude. It's so miserable some days. Like I honestly, I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they. The thing is though, I don't think they could answer me if I was like, "What are you doing there?" I'd think they'd be like, "Oh, fighting over there. I think it's something like that is what they'd say. Fighting over there, maybe. You know? I don't know what they're doing. Why didn't you go center? You were the center. Oh! Went over there. Went over there, I guess. Okay. At least no AFKs so far. That's not true. We've had a AFK. We had AFK Greninja, remember? And we've had 2 games restart due to AFKs. Oh boy. These games are awful. I was trying to KO the enemy? Yeah, apparently. That's what I guess that's what they're doing. They're trying to KO the enemy over there. I have no idea why you leave Buzzwole to go center. Talonflame deserves an MVP. Well, they're all just throwing. They're just like jumping into the enemy team. Like, we got KO'd. GJ's the Umbreon. Great to play with you. Okay. What happened to the cam? What do you mean? Is there something weird with it? Is it like off? I might be like punched a little low, maybe? I found that I get more competitive games at night and worse games during the day. No, that's all in your head. At least, maybe for you. I've found no difference. I actually sometimes I feel like the games like night weekends feel like kind of wild. But I think that's all just like I think we're just putting something on it. You really don't help your teammates? Oh, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. What do we want to play? We could use another Buzzwole. We didn't get to actually play that one because I had to go center. Oh, Dragonite? We should try a Dragonite game. Yeah. Oh, they're bots? Really? Oh, they are. Really? In Master Rank? You giving me a bot game? Cool. Cool. Yay, Dragonite. Maybe. I still want to play a Buzzwole game. The Buzzwole games we've had to play today are miserable. So many Switch profiles. I used to make a new one for each of my Road to Masters. I haven't used any of them in a very long time now. It's been a minute. Night games in OC. Wake up, man. We're playing night games in OC. Have you gotten the Gren skin yet? No, but it's like I'll get it without even rushing any of the chests anymore because we got so many good pulls on tickets like day one. These are bots again, yeah? Dude, what is this? What's the time at my place? 4:22. How can you tell they're bots? They have like crazy names. And they like are playing. There are certain builds you'll see that the bots play, but the names are just like a mishmash of letters. I have every chess game so far, yeah. Oh yeah, they never call a lane. There's that. Hey, thanks, Ricky. Appreciate you. Not enough people in Masters yet? I guess. We lost 2 games. So now they're like, now you have to play bots. Very fun. I wish you could opt out of bot games entirely. Be like, look, if you want me to lose, that's fine. I'll lose 50 games in a row. I don't care. Just let me play a real game. This is another bot game. Generally, they don't give you bot games when you play good but lose for whatever reason. No, that's not true. I don't know. Who told you that? Yeehaw, bud. Thanks for the content as always. Can we get a Venu game at your earliest convenience? Yeah, sure, Sean. I just gotta... I guess they're forcing me to play this, so I have to just play this. Try letting the bot match start. I think they're gonna give me another one, man. This is the 3rd one in a row. But I'll try. Is that a bot? Bots use the Garchomp Hollow? Like the legendary Garchomp Hollow? That looks like a real trainer card. They have that one? Okay. Alright. I didn't know they used the legendary skins. They use the hollowware that's on the shop. No. I don't think so. They usually use the same hollowware all the time. Like, it's a lot of the same rotation. I don't think it's just what's in the shop right now. No one told me. It's my own experience with bot games. Didn't need to be rude. Mean to be rude. No, it's not rude. It's just I don't think it's true, you know. That's all. It's fine. How's Dragapult? It felt pretty good, actually. They use any hollowware, but they only use certain Pokemon. I don't think that's right. I don't think so, but okay. Fair enough. Maybe they do. I don't know. I guess I'm not certain. It doesn't sound... I don't think that's true. I always see the same few hollowares on them. But I don't see them enough. So, I don't know. These are bots. Okay. I tried out a lowland Raichu. It felt absolutely broken to me. I got like 180k damage. Yeah, it's very strong. Very, very strong. Yeah, they're dying to give this to me. I don't want it at all. I don't want to play this match at all, but they're forcing me to. You know? These are totally bots. Yeah. Yeah, this is a lot of what I see him wear. I always see Gengar wear that. Garchomp often wears the top hat. I've seen him wear other things. Talon has a gold badge. Who would you choose to buy? Out of Raichu, Deepult, Rapidash? I mean, out of that, Raichu. You want me top, I guess? Okay. Couldn't get the KO. Pikachu's chasing me down right now. Why? It has a focus band. These bots are insane. Okay. Bots care about top objective? No, that's not right either. They usually pick one objective, but oftentimes they go to the objective you're not at. I think the newest Pokemon bot is T-Tar. Yeah, I never really see T-Tar. I see a lot of the early ones. Like there's a lot of Lucario, Gengar, Mime, things like that. See a ton of those. When Regis spawn, they always go to the top no matter what. No, they don't. No, they do not. You never see Lucario? Really? Maybe I'm thinking of the solo mode or whatever. Mime is one of the big indicators, yeah, because you don't see it that much on ladder. Don't do it. I knew he was gonna do it. Getting you ready for real games. Hello, Talonflame. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Well, Brave Bird worked out. Yeah, they always walk in the middle of the goal to score. They walk in the dead center to score. Is matchmaking getting worse every season? Yes. I think they're trying to make it better. But yeah, it's getting worse. Is it just me, or do you think solo mode is extremely useless and boring? Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think for some players, it's the only place they should be playing, but they might not have that much fun playing like that, right? Because you know you're not playing against people. That's why they give some people these bot matches. You know? Unfortunately, you know, people who don't know, they're like, wow, what a great game I had. And that's what they want you to feel like, right? Like, whoa, what a match. This cram build's insane. She's got 22 KOs with it. This Pika is attacking me. Solo mode can be useful for you just learning mechanics of a Pokemon, the flow of an actual game. Yeah. Yeah. I got a good win streak going, so whatever they got to do to get me to Masters, I'm fine with. For which game? For Unite? Solo mode could be used to test a new build or new mon. Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's a good place for that. I don't think people use it for that, but it could be a good place for that. Ranked in Unite? Oh yeah, sure. It's interesting, the ranked pocket grind is a lot harder than the ranked Unite grind. Or I guess it's a lot more punishing, you know? But people in Pocket are way more meta slaves than people in Unite. Pocket is like hardcore meta slaves. Way more than Unite. It's interesting. Coming back to Pocket for the new release. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That looks like a really good set. Cassie B, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for the prime, appreciate it. TCG players tend to be. Is that the case? That makes sense. I mean, when you're playing bad things, like I was on stream last night after we hit Masters, and we were just playing some nonsense decks, and honestly, they all went really poorly. Like all the real nonsense decks are just not very good. So I get it, you know. It's all Giratina Darkrai. It's so crazy, man. It's like so much of the game. It's crazy. Official TCG is even more meta-driven? I mean, I don't know how it could be more meta-driven. I feel like Pocket is only meta. So, I don't know. I feel like Pocket, for being a mobile game and not having like stakes the same or everything, it's just insanely meta every game. You maybe 1 out of 20 games is something that's like not meta. Maybe that might not even be fair. This is unfair, because they're going to teach people to think that your allies show up to Ray. At least they're showing you, like, go here. Look, the team that went and scored, they lost. Yeah, Raichu has a fast scoring animation, you're right. It's really quick. I'm excited to see what the top second evolution card would be. Me too. What is it? Solgaleo? Solgaleo? Solgaleo, right? Or Solgaleo. Galeo, I think. That's how I say that one. That one looks like it could be really good for rare candy. Solgaleo. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. Solgaleo. It should be Leo because of the lion, but yeah, it's Leo, right? Big Man Blastoise taking over? I don't think so. I think people are kind of hyped on Blastoise right now, but it's good. It's not great. But it's good. Solgaleo with Dialga, yeah. The nice thing is, you get that Pokemon out, and you can switch it into the active for free. That's crazy. Is Blastoise trash? No, it's not trash. I think it's alright. It has its moments. It did okay in a tournament, but it's like, it's one deck. Did okay. The nice thing is, the 160 damage is really solid. And that takes out a lot of the meta, right? Yeah, free swap and 120. Really powerful. And they only give me the +4 for the bots. You made me play it! I didn't want to play it! Is YouTube chat dead or just not updating? Might not be updating for you. Oh, I missed a super chat? I'm sorry. Rich, turn 1 Weedle, turn 3 Rare Candy, GA Beedrill, Swing 7. Dude, I have a Rare Candy video, Rich, and I talked about that because I'm like, imagine that. On, or on 2-4, right? Yeah. On 2-4, you go hit Weedle, or even, like, Weedle finds another Weedle. Turn 4, you have Beedrill hitting and removing energy in the active. What a mean situation. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. I've been drinking so much G Fuel. I'll be right back. Let me give you a little... We haven't done a tilt break in a minute. And you know what? We could use one. Be right back. We're taking a little bit of a tilt break. Something weird happened and now we're all tilted. So we're taking a little bit of a tilt break. We shouldn't get this mad, so we're taking a break. Greninja did something, or the items were weird, or no one showed up to Ray. And I don't want to keep listing things that make me mad. We're taking a tilt break. We're taking a break. Cause we're tilted, and that's okay. We're practicing self-care. Not gonna be a very long break. Might just give and stretch my legs. Never punished. We're taking a little bit of a tilt break. Something weird happened and now we're all tilted, so we're taking a little bit of a tilt break. We shouldn't get this mad, so we're taking a break. Greninja did something, or the items were weird, or no one showed up to raid, and I don't want to keep listing things that make me mad. We're taking a tilt break. We're taking a break. 'Cause we're tilted, and that's okay. We're practicing self-care. Not gonna be a very long break. Might just get up and stretch my legs. We have a real game, everyone. We have a real game, everybody. Oh, I could play an actual horse. A horse that is a horse, of course, of course. What if I just didn't stack on it? What if I just didn't want to? Is there another option if I just simply don't want to? Hi. I just simply don't want to. Should I just, like, shell bell for fun? I just simply don't want to, everybody. We're back, baby, baby, we're back. We're back. Yeah. Smash that like button, do all the things. Thanks for being here, everyone. If you're on TikTok, of course, you do this. On your phone. That's what you're supposed to do. Shell bell's a 10 out of 10. All right. 10 out of 10. Thing that's annoying against Gengar EX is that it has high HP. Yeah, it's still 3 energy, which is a little much, but I get it. Why don't you use Spoon? You could. Spoon's good. I just like using a bunch of different items. Spoon's fine, though. I think after the Spoon nerfs, it's not as necessary on certain Pokemon, it feels like. But the tankier they are, the better it would be, right? A passive that's going to block a lot of rare candies. Would it block a rare candy? Would it? Rare candy's an item? Does it block items? That only blocks supporters. Dang, they're on nothing. Holy moly. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? He had no HP. How's the new meta looking? I'm not sure yet. Feels like there are a few powerful options. Oh, I owe someone a Venusaur game. I'm sorry. Don't I? Who do I owe a Venusaur game to? I totally forgot after I came back from the bathroom. I'll tell you what they didn't do is wipe my brain and replace me with somebody else. That didn't happen. We got really aggressive top path there, but okay. Thank you, Blissey. Blissey saved my bacon right there. Rick, thank you for the prime, buddy. Appreciate you. Someone remind me, I owe a Venusaur game right after this. Okay. I guess Aerodactyl could block candies. Yeah, in the active spot it could. Yep. So if people like making like rare candy plays in the active spot, which there are definitely some Pokemon you'd want to do that with, and I could see that being a play for sure. Oh. Not good. I have very little HP. We got like no heals over here. Grab some of this. Not good. Oof, I hit him with a big dazzling gleam right there, but it wasn't enough. Arrow's good versus Meowscarada, but against Zard it won't work because you need Moltres to power it up. Yeah, it won't work against old Zard. Against new Zard in the active it might work. If players are playing that. Which could be a strategy. If you're running like a very basic deck that only has a couple Pokemon evolving in it, I could see it being useful for sure. Trying to stay alive long enough, but I think we might have done it. Raichu goes down. We stayed alive a long time. Is this when Nidodeck finally has its time? It's funny, I was thinking that too. I was like, well, you could make Nidoking and Nidoqueen appear easier. I mean, you could. It still requires way too much energy and you need multiple stages of things, but I guess you could. Might have to make a video on rare candy counters now. Rare candy counters. Raichu just holding A when Ho-Oh brought him back there, and it worked out. Horse feels a little better now. I still think it's not very good, but it feels a little better now. Probably going to get some of its win rate back. Horse is good. I don't think it's that good. Doesn't feel that good to me. Maybe I'll have to fight against it. I don't know. Feels fine. Looks fast and fun. It is a lot. It is a lot more fun. Yeah, I agree. I do think it's fun. It's way more fun now. Fairy Wind might be the call with agility. Dang. They ejected. Don't do that. How are we doing that? Why'd we do that? What were we doing? Like Snorlax is hitting Ray? Why? That was just a flip. Isn't Fairy Wind with the other choice for Dazzling Gleam, though? Wouldn't it be Dazzling Gleam Smart Choice Strike if you do the other? No, I'm saying Agility Fairy Wind. Agility Fairy Wind might be the play. Smart Strike, I'll try it, though. I'll try it with Dazzling Gleam. You shout Nidoking whenever a new set drops and hopes it sticks. I mean, that's fair. It seems okay. I have no idea. Our Snorlax just like started hitting Ray. I really wish I understood what was happening there. Well, they only had one down at that point. They were coming back, but whatever. It's been a lot of the games today. Do you think it'd be better if objectives weren't last hit secures and had a capture point? It would be interesting like that, but I mean the game is based around last hits. You gotta get good at last hitting, you know? I hate this gain, and then you corrected it to game. Chat's funny. Chat's funny, man. I hate this game. Hate this game. Just wanted to make it clear. Yeah, I like Smart Strike Dazzling Gleam. I actually liked that most out of the builds previously. That was my favorite combo. Because, yeah, you Smart Strike and then you Gleam right away. They're in the perfect ring for Gleam. And Smart Strike actually feels like it's pretty disruptive. So, yeah, I'm with you. I like that too. You're my favorite content cowboy. There aren't too many of us, but thank you. Appreciate you. I'm trying to play a Venusaur game. That's what I need to do. I owe a Venusaur game. Why haven't you updated the wait time screen yet? Don't know. Someone on my video just said hopefully the Nidos will see more gameplay. Small world. It's kind of crazy, right? This bird doesn't know what to pick. I'll let you just... I'll take Venusaur off your hands. You don't want to pick something? I'll pick. Venusaur it is. Okay, what do they got? They're running Talon, Dragapult, Greedent. I don't love this. It's like there's not a lot for me to like sink my teeth into and brawl with this one. This is the same Ricky from YouTube. First time sub, re-up my Prime to show some support. Hey, thank you so much, Ricky. If a chance for a Wiggly game comes up, I'm excited for it. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm trying to play the patch right now, but if I don't get a patch Pokemon, I'll give you a Wiggly game. We've got a bear. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Venu. Slowbro needs another nerf? Nah, Slowbro's fine. You might be cooked against Talon. Yeah, it can land before I can hit a Giga Drain, and if I don't hit a Giga Drain, it can probably delete me. I don't really like a Venu into this comp much at all, but it's not the worst, especially if like Greedon or Ceruledge are kind of near. And then depending on the kind of Urshifu it is. But yeah, Dragapult's going to outrange me in a frustrating way, and then Talon will one-shot me. So we'll see. Cram can use a nerf, too strong. We haven't had a real patch in a while. Cram hasn't got a nerf. Long time since I caught a stream. How's Unite lately? Pretty fun. We just had a patch. So I'm testing out some of the patch changes now. Venusaur was one of the patch Pokemon. Who's our center? Oh. Oh. In this comp, I would like it to be Char, personally, but it doesn't have to be. Got that. Early level 5 is nice. Garchomp just walked right into all the damage, but okay. Was it a dig chomp? No. No, it was dragon. It was dragon. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Alright, level 7. We're having a good time. This will be fun. There's that Talon. I don't know if the increased healing is going to do enough against the burst from a Talonflame, but we'll try. I got 2. Oof. Almost got 3, but I couldn't get my next Giga Drain. Very close. Or did we get 3? What is it? What are they doing? Why do people get the objective and not use it? Please use it. So crazy to me. Pre-nerf Talon. Would have gotten me. Yeah, sure. Good thing we're not back in time. I'll let him have it. So you can take red. There's a fight. There's a fight to be had. We got a farm with our Venusaur. Does Venu feel good? It feels pretty good. Feels about the same to me. I think the biggest thing I feel like is the speed. The speed feels actually kind of like different. Like I don't know if I can feel the healing as much, but I can definitely feel a difference in speed. Half second too late, unfortunately. Dang. I should have cleansed the Ceruledge Unite. I thought maybe I'd need it for something else, but I think the damage was just too much. I should have just cleansed it. What buff Pokemon do you like best so far? Nice cap. I don't know. I've actually been having a lot of fun with Venusaur, but I just think it's a fun Pokemon in general. I don't think the buffs make that big of a difference. I just think it's a pretty fun one. Oh my gosh. I thought I was fine. And the Unite move from Urshifu got me. Our Garchomp is very absent. But they got top. So we got points. And they got bottom. Yeah. Fair play. You do your thing, Garchomp. Are you using 7 black, 6 green? Yes. Yes. Not sure what we're doing over there at this point. We're already ahead on score. So we don't really need to make plays like that. Gonna be a bit of a raid boss right now. Be 14. Top is actually a very good objective for us. If anyone wants to help me with it, we could get it, but they're all fighting bottom for some reason. I don't know why. Talon's here. Dragapult ran past me. Greedent's got a good steal potential here. Oh, they didn't go for it though. Dang it! Okay, we got it. The rest of my team can get center. If they're fast. Wow, that was kind of scary. Alright, not bad. I forgot we got the horse now. We got the horse now. Are you gonna try Suicune? Oh, maybe I will. barely got that goal. Running into their home base. It's really hard to KO Venusaur once it hits level 15, level 14, you know? It's a lot of HP. See, that's what I should have done earlier with Ceruledge. I should have just cleansed it. Boop. Game name? This is Pokemon Unite. I did get a Switch 2 pre-ordered, yeah. The Raid Boss, baby! How's the new Raichu been feeling? Raichu feels fine. It feels pretty strong still. I wouldn't stress about it. We had a good lane, too. We got to dominate for a while in lane. We did 94k. We took 74. We took more than our defender by far. 74,000. Healed for 38. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Get a 3DS. I know I need to, right? I need to. What's your opinion on the buzz buffs? Were they really needed? No, they weren't needed at all. They're very weird buffs. I agree with you, Parker. I agree with you. They should have shinies. What's a Suicune game? I'd still like to do a Rapidash game with Smart Strike. Raid Boss Venu was the original Noob Stomper. You're not wrong. Alolan Raichu is a good band here. Dragonite. Oh, I haven't tried Dragonite. Forgot. Dragonite got buffs too. GG, well played. Thanks, buddy. GG's. Leech Life hindrance resistance doesn't add much because you're already stationary. But doesn't it... Wasn't the idea... At least it felt like the idea was that you're not getting stunned out of it the same way. Wasn't that... Is that kind of the concept? I thought the whole idea was just like they wanted you to stop getting stunned out of it, basically. Hey Jake, yeehaw to you and everyone. How are the buffs looking? Some of them look pretty good so far. Buzzwole seems pretty good. Yeah, I was just guessing it was like all they wanted was like, hey, stop like canceling this so much. But there should still be a way to cancel it. Leech Life does most of its damage in the later ticks. It's an interaction I didn't even think about. Is that true? Oh yeah, huh? It does. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, I think they just wanted it to stop being so easily cancelable, but now it feels like you can't cancel it at all. Or you can't, right? It's unstoppable? So, who knows? Have you tried Dazzling Gleam with the move speed buff? I've tried it with... Are you saying with agility? I have tried it with agility. I'm going to try it with Smart Strike right now. This is the way I normally like to play Rapidash. This is the way I liked it the most originally. I don't think it was the best, but I liked it the most. Hindrance resistance, not unstoppable. But isn't it unstoppable right now? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it shows up as unstoppable. Okay, Venu. Nice. Took that. Dang, that was close. Almost had it. We've got a Mage Raichu on our hands. Oh. Smart Strike activated. I'm looking for this guy. Alright, I'm gonna break this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Let's break it. Is Dash back? Might be back. Might be back. Feels better for sure. Can't out-secure a Blissey. That's for darn sure. Anyone else simultaneously watching the NFL draft? I'm not. Who's got the first pick? I mean, I know it's already happened at this point if it's simultaneously watching it, unless there's like a big pre-show, but... This Unite move gets cancelled. I swear this thing gets cancelled all the time. What a weird Unite. Best dash build is what now? I'm not sure. I've only played a few games with it. Fairy Wind actually did not feel terrible. For as terrible as that moveset is. It actually felt okay. You should play Marvel Rivals. I liked it. I played the beta. It's fun. If Unite ever gets a new map, what location should it be based on? I feel like having it Kyogre and Groudon themed is actually a great idea. It's the map that I've been talking about forever. I feel like it's like a really good call for it. What is going on in this match? Dragapult got bottom. Horse does feel a lot stronger now. It's weird because it feels like I can't... It just feels overall better, and it's got to be just its pastel veil buffs. Right? That's the biggest change. It's just got to be that. Your PC can't run it? I would probably play it on console, honestly. I know you're going to aim worse, but I like console gaming. I've played a lot of PC games too, but there's just something about a controller that I like. Yeah, Kyogre Groudon would be amazing. You think they over-nerfed the ability before? Oh, way over-nerfed. Yeah, Rapidash was terrible. They ruined it. Ooh, Raichu. Whoa. What was that? A weird interaction. I'm gonna hide here in this bush. They'll never find... Don't! I'm gonna hide here in this bush. They'll never find me in this bush. Who would be in this bush? There's absolutely nothing to do in this bush. That's why I'm hiding here. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Altaria really was like, no, he's right here. Got him, dude. And I'm like, Altaria? Thought we were chill. Okay. Enjoy your tomb. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, horse feels better, though. Like, this match was just a stomperino, but horse feels better. Do I watch any sports? Not religiously, you know? Like, I'll get into a few, but nothing super consistent. Every once in a while, I'll be, like, very invested in something. Just a good old-fashioned stomperino. Horsey. It only did 68,000 damage, but it felt better. It felt better. How do you warm up a frozen cowboy? Yeehaw! You're banned. It's a ban. Alright. I want to play a Suicune game, and then I think that'll probably do it for the stream for tonight, everybody. I'll have to get back on soon. This game is played where, PC or console? This game is played on console or mobile. Okay. Where's that Suicune at? Come here, Suicune. With your other build. You sweet build. You kind of got to run it with... I love choice on this, but I feel like I want the cooldowns. Maybe I'll go... Maybe I'll go choice as well. I probably will regret that. Who knows? You know what? I might not even think about it again. I would just like the extra cooldown. So for Suicune, Ice Beam, boosted attack, and its ability Pressure all got nerfs, that's a lot of nerfs. But there was an increased damage to Icicle's explosion damage, right? Which... Icicle's explosion damage. Or Icy Wind's explosion damage. The Pillar of Ice shatters after 4 seconds. The move freezes drenched targets, forming a Pillar of Ice at maximum 2 use. Yeah, I feel like I like this with Surf, right? That's how I liked it before. We'll see. What do you think is better, Switch or mobile for Pokemon Unite? I mean, the interesting thing is there are players on World Championship teams that are literally playing both. So I think you can play either. Whatever floats your boat. Oh. Dang. How did Zera go down? It runs way better on mobile. Oh yeah, way better. It's way better on mobile. The game is not built for Switch. It feels like they told them like it had to have Switch support. I knew he was trying to base there. I just felt it. I was like, oh, he didn't come out of that bush. He is basing right there. And sure enough, he was. Bummer for our little Clefairy there. Alright, Icy Wind. We're online now. They got center already. Icy Wind look. I mean, it looks like it's doing some pretty good damage when it crashes there, right? I don't know if we want to break that yet. We could. Who's here? You know. Got it. I like this setup. I've always liked this moveset. Like, day one, this was my favorite way to play it. I don't think it was as good, but I just think it's fun. And now it's stronger, so cool. I think you would like League of Legends. Oh yeah, I played League. I played it for years. I liked League a lot. I don't know if I'd want to go back to League, though. Yeah, the combo is strong. Icy Wind plus Surf is strong. They got him. Never mind. I don't know if I can fight them both off, but I'm gonna try. Wow. I actually survived that. Holy moly. That was crazy. That's why it's considered an all-rounder instead of an attacker, because an attacker can't survive that legally, except for Mewtwo Y. First impressions of the patch. I like a few of the changes. I wish there was more. It doesn't feel like a very substantial patch outside of the speedsters, which is actually a pretty big change. But that's weird because it's a nerf. I wouldn't want a big part of the patch to be nerf, really, but that is what the patch is a nerf patch. It's like an I'm sorry we did that patch. Honestly, this combo feels pretty good right now. Feels pretty strong. Snorlax has that. I think Venu's gonna run bottom here. My whole team is top. Dang, it didn't count it. Surf didn't get the damage fast enough. Luckily, he was only scoring 17. He didn't have a big cap, but still. Play one Talon game, and it sucked compared to before. I mean, it's gonna be worse, yeah. I'm watching you instead of homework. Do your homework. Nah, homework's actually not important. Don't do that. Spend time with your family. Homework's not real. But you gotta get it done, so go do it. I do okay in this fight if it's not for that mean look. But I'm okay to go down here. I'm not gonna burn a Unite at 230 for that. I don't care. That's fine by me. Homework is rigged. It is rigged. The answer is always the worst answer. Wow, why are we all uniting? I guess we could, but... You got a lot of math and you gotta study for a science test. Well, study up, dude. God knows we won't be at a point where none of that knowledge in a human brain means anything at all. Very soon. Or probably, I guess it already doesn't. Computers are already smarter than everybody. Cool. AI is like, oh, I'll be your therapist. And it's like, what? Why? And then everyone's like, it's better than a human. It's over, guys. Give it up. The shield on Suicune's insane. It is, yeah, it's very good. Suicune's really fun. This build's great. He can break it, yeah. The way I'm positioned, Apps is gonna break this. Oops. Suicune looks so boring. Oh no, Suicune's like a good time, man. I think you would love Han. I never played Heroes of New Earth, actually. It's not still around, is it? Yeah, it was released in 2010. Oh, they're gonna do a new one? Heroes of New Earth Reborn? Are they really? But yeah, I think this Pokemon's good. I think you could... I bet the other build is maybe still even a little bit better, but the burst on this is really nice. And this, like, the stun is crazy. Wait, what, really? That's what it looks like. That's what something says. Heroes of New Earth Reborn. Official announcement trailer. Heroes of New Earth makes a return. That's what it says. So I guess it's coming back. It's some of the same devs. That's cool. I haven't tried Dragonite. I'd like to try a Dragonite game, actually. And then that'll be the end of the stream. I'm realizing I didn't play Dragonite. I'm just curious. I don't know. Depending on the enemy team, I guess it would make a difference if I'm running Outrage or the other one, Hyper Beam. But Hyper Beam's just a second off the cooldown. I'd rather run Outrage, honestly. How does Venu feel? Pretty good. I would say it's a little samey. Unfortunately, outside of... So looking at the patch, I feel like they really helped out Galarian Rapidash. G-Rap feels like one of the biggest buffs in the patch. Buzzwole feels like maybe the biggest buff. Yeah, Buzzwole feels like it was buffed the most. Dragapult, nice little bonus to Phantom Force, which is good. Venusaur, nice little buff, but it doesn't feel that like game-changing. Rapidash and Buzz are the big changes. And then, of course, the nerfs, but it's not, like, exciting for a patch to be, like, nerf patch, you know? I got so excited thinking that Heroes of the Storm was being revitalized. Oh, no, no, not Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of New Earth. Your mom's like, we got Heroes of the Storm at home. Heroes of New Earth. Okay. I think we run the new item here. Maybe Scarf. Focus is quite good. New item. Something like that. I guess I gotta go bottom, actually. All red items, yeah. I remember when Buzzwole was clear top 1 for 6 months. It wasn't very good. Yeah, Buzzwole was crazy good. I don't know if it's going to be the #1 Pokemon, but the Leech Life build got a huge buff. It's a very substantial buff. You don't want to just get this KO right here? Just get it. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. What? Brother. This is bad. It's an early Gary? You're telling me. Oh, it's Slowbro stack. Oh no. Oh man. Absol just got got KO'd. So did Slowbro. Wow. Okay. Well, this will be fun. What's a better option at this point? Switch lanes? No, I'm just gonna try to get as much experience as I can. Someone's got to get the XP down here. So get me online. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay. I waited to use my full heal until they committed with that second sludge bomb. I was hoping I could get him because of that, and we did. Okay. Oof, couldn't get back to goal. I needed to get back to goal once. A slab and rare candy could be really gross for Lunala. Oh, yeah. Lunala's going to have some crazy combos. Psychic looks really good in the new set. The burst. 10 kinds of blown up. Is Lapras good? Lapras pretty good, yeah. Well, Lapras ain't bad. Not in Pocket. Are we talking about Pocket or Unite? I assume we're talking about Unite, right? I don't know if I should use Trevenant or Lapras. I mean, Trev's better. Even with the nerfs, Trev's better. Oof, very close. I didn't have my full heal fully ready. It was like right there. Dragonite's Unite move was good, that would be crazy. I wish it was good. Hey, Spriggles. Hey, D-Lam. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, I think Trev's amazing. Nice. I'm new to the game. Can you explain what the shield penetration was? Yeah, it was just you would ignore a portion of your opponent's special defense if you were a special defense speedster, and a proportion of defense if you were an attack-based speedster. So not all of them had it. A few of them had it. I actually think it was a cool idea, cool way to try to specialize the game, but it did like make speedsters the thing, you know, which is a little tricky. Well, this is very bad. Wow, that's really bad. I mean, holy, what do you do with that? Got Gengar. I don't necessarily want this, I just kind of want to fight them. There we go. Now we can get it. Honestly, I mean, Outreach feels pretty good. The stuns on it are pretty nice, so being able to attack faster, I actually thought that was pretty good. Like, throughout that, every time we engage, like, it was nice. I don't think it was a massive attack speed increase, but it felt good. I just think it's a good build, you know? Especially if your opponents are... They don't have a lot that can stun you, but you are allowed to stun them, you know, with Outrage. I'm sure it's not a very significant change, but it was nice. Dragon Dance Outrage isn't good. No, it's good. I like that moveset. I think it's fun. That's the way I like it more. I like the sure hit. Like, you know? I like that. Are speedsters dead now, or do they hold less value? No, they're not dead at all. They're still quite good. Speedsters are very good. Alright, everybody. That's going to do it for the stream. I should be back on soon. I don't know if I'm on tomorrow morning, but I should be back on soon. Messing around with some more of the patch. So thank you all for hanging out. I love you guys. I'll see y'all next time. I'll find somebody to raid here on Twitch who's playing a little Unite. Let's see. Who's playing Pokemon Unite? Is Pikachu for real back on Team YT? How is this possible? How is it possible? Team YT cannot get a roster. Oh, Ender's on. Let's say hi to Ender. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. Love you. I'll see y'all very, very soon. You're the best. As always, don't play anything that's broken. And if you do, you know, just do your thing. Play whatever you want. Alright, bye, guys.